Welcome back to the tutorial in which we are going to create windows. But before we start, I strongly advise you to clean up this mess if you aren't yet. So it's very advisable. Your computer will have less work to do and you will have more resources for V-Ray. Sorry about this. And yes, I am almost done. Yeah, it's good now. We can start. Okay, firstly, hide ceiling. As I said, it's very comfortable. And well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windows. And the dining room window and bedroom windows are almost the same, just the size are not exactly same, but creating them is the same. So I will be making this window. I will leave this for you to save some time, and also a living room has a door to the balcony, so I will create this window and also balcony windows. Okay, let's get started. Select a middle point, draw a line. Well, I don't know the thickness of the window, exactly thickness, but let's type 60, close the plane, and make sure lines are straight and parallel. And now 2 clicks and make it group. Open the group and with push-pull tool extrude your window till the ceiling of the window. Okay, we have this component. Now use your offset tool and well, type in again 60 and use your push-pull tool. If you just can't get the result, just go to another side and drag the mouse there, and it's good now. Let's create a glass. Glass will be about 3 millimeters. So draw first one line and second one, and also make it group, extrude as we have done it before as we have done it the window base, and this would be a glass, but let's make a rubber around the window. So just create, yes, make this line, it's 2.2 millimeter, it's very good, and create a triangle. Now we're creating everything in outside. Yes, outside is not good, so Ctrl Z, 2 lines back, and get inside and do the same thing. Okay, let's type 2 millimeters and make a triangle, good looking triangle. 2 clicks to select the plane. Now push shift to get plus minus and click on the plane. Now only edges left selected, and let's use follow me tool and push on the triangle. Yes, the result is very good. Now we have a window and a rubber line around it. Okay, so to make our window more realistic, we are going to use round corners in 3D. But before that, let's prepare for texturing. Draw just 4 lines to be separate, to create a separated planes, and I will explain you why. Well, in the future we are going to texture this window, and in this plane textures are vertical and this are horizontal, so we would need to edit this plane and this plane, so the lines will help us. And now select their corners, 4 corners, not the plane but also only corners. And now push on round corners in 3D, push on offset, and type in, for example, you can see the result there. It's almost good, but let's type in 4.6 and 5 segments. Click OK and calculate, and you see now the corners are rounded. And if you on hidden geometry, you will see how nicely it looks. Okay, so the window of dining room is done. In the same process, you can create a window in bedroom, but before that, just make a window silhouette. Let it be about 508 and extrude. Now, what happened there? If this happens, just make simple planes. It's really easy. Delete, and we are done. Now you can create a window. In the same progress, we have created a dining room window. Well, it's time for living room window, and the living room window will have a door. So I will show you how to make it. Okay, let's start, and start is the same as we have done. Type 60, make a group, open and extrude. Use your offset 16 again and push pull to now select this line and divide it into 2 segments. Well, maybe 3 segments. Yes, 3 segments are good. Draw a line. Make sure in good angle the line should be green or red, and type in 60. Erase this line. 2 clicks and copy there. It's good now. Use, I can show you. You can extrude it by once, but you can make it faster. Select, and using joint push pull tool, do the same thing at the one moment. Oh, it's done very quickly. Now let's create one window there, and there would be a door, but the door is always about 2 meters ahead. So type in 1.9 meter and create let's type in 16 also, and make this thing a small window. and a place for the door. Let's create a glass, and the glass creating is really simple. So okay, I will show you how to. It's very simple and quite fast. I don't know what to comment there. It's really simple. Drawing lines, or you can also choose a rectangle, zoom in and type in 3mm. 2 clicks, make a group, extrude. Yes, we have a glass now. Now draw a triangle, 2mm. Now select outside lines. Well, mechanically I don't like it, so I select all the plane and all the lines and deselect the plane. All the lines are selected now, and use follow me tool to extrude it. It's very simple. Now copy a glass, very nice. Use your scale and take a middle point, not the outside one but the middle, and drag it to this plane. It's perfect now. Also, in the same way, create a glass, a small glass in this place. I won't show you it to save some time, but I will show you how to create a door. And well, the door creating is a little bit harder, but also it looks for me, maybe everything looks for me simple, but it's really simple. We have a different start only. So create a rectangle, select it, make it group, and open it. Now extrude it for about 1.5 centimeter. It's 15mm. And also go to the other side, create a rectangle, and extrude it. Now use offset tool, type in 40 and extrude with push pull tool. Yeah, good. Now we are going to texture this doors like a window in dining room. So create additional lines to become our work easier in future. Yeah, the doors are nice, but the glass is still missing. So let's create a glass in the same way we have done before. $3mm, making a group, opening it and extruding it, and also creating a triangle. It's easy to talk, hard to do. Creating a triangle, it's 2mm. Selecting outer lines and selecting lines, deselecting the plane and following. It's good, but not finished yet. We need we have to select outer and inner edges, and round corners. It's too much, I think, so type 4 millimeter and calculate. It's really fast and the results are good. You see now all the doors are smooth, but when we I will show you a tip to texture it good when the geometry is hidden. Now the planes are separate. Okay, but leave this for texturing lessons. Now we need also a handle, and it's really simple. Also, look for me. I will show you and teach you how to create. Okay, draw a simple rectangle. It might be in golden section. Okay, here is okay. Make a group, open, and now draw some 3D lines. Use your arrow keys on keyboard to draw, for example, a line or on blue axis. In my case, for about, well, it's hard to draw a line mechanically, so just type in, for example, 14 and draw a line in green axis for about 110. Now create another, use your arc tool, select the middle point, find the pink color and make sure you are drawing a line just like that. The plane should appear, and now delete them. Also, now select all the lines and use your follow me tool to create a handle. Now, to make it more realistic on renderings, select everything by clicking three clicks or making this selection and use your round corners in 3D. Well, there are some artifacts because of the this amount, so let's type in 1 and let's type in 3 segments, click OK and calculate. It's a little bit longer because there are more edges. Well, but it is done and the handle looks pretty well. You can see now. Okay, so we have created, well, this is a ceiling now visible because hidden geometry is on. Turn it off and you will feel comfortable again. Okay, the living room window is done. You left to make a, oops, not done. We have to round corners, inner corners of this planes. So select corners, round it. Do you remember? It's 4.6 and 5 segments. It's processing and sometimes it falls. So I was looking for another problem and I got it. These two beams are too high, so and they are too high and there are no connecting lines, so just make them fit. And now you can round the corners, but before that, make our work easier in future. I've taught you, this is a good method. Hide the doors. We are not going to round corners in there because this place won't be visible. Okay, and we can almost proceed corner rounding. I'm doing it now. Well, it's easy, but it takes some time from you. And well, I have no words. It's real simple. Selecting lines and saying to program to do everything. It's done now. So unhide the doors of the balcony, and now you see a grid all over the screen, and because it's a hidden ceiling, so just turn off hidden geometry. So we have created a living room window, dining room window. Living room window needs to be completed. Only glass is needed. I showed you how to create it. And also create a bedroom window in the same way like in dining room. Okay, only balcony windows left, but for example, this window won't be visible in renders, so just make a simple glass planes to have a good effect of light coming through it. Make a group, open it, and select and copy another plane for about 3 millimeters. We will have 2 planes now and a glass. Okay, this window will be visible, so we need not much detail, so just let's create a basement without rounding corners. Okay, the method is a little bit different. Use offset tool, connect, not connect but just continue line straightly. It should be pink color. Another line, and do the same thing on other side. That's perfect. Now delete these lines. Make a group and extrude it. Select and extrude. Now erase these lines, we do not need them. Also use offset tool, 60, push pull tool, I'm wrong now, push pull tool, and divide the line into 4 segments. 4 segments is good. Now create some beams. I'm copying a side of the window, you see. Use push pull tool, and it's perfect. Now, as I said, we do not need many details, so let's just create a simple glass illusion. Draw the lines through the middle points, and this will create us an additional plane. So we can double click to select it, make group, and also 3 clicks or 2 clicks to select and copy. Type in 3 millimeters and you will have now an illusion of glass. Okay, so the windows are done, and see you on the next tutorial.